Hey guys, and welcome to the video. In this video I'll be going over the trailer for Paper Mario the Origami King. I'm doing these videos a bit different to how I normally do them, so it might be good, it might not be. But yeah, if you haven't watched the trailer, go watch it by yourself first. I'll leave a link in the comments. Anyway, let's get on with it. So first things first, there's gold foil all around there. Looks very nice. And if you can just hear the ominous sounds in the background, I'm obviously talking over it, but this is a very creepy, kind of dark Peach. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? So this is definitely one of those screens where if you say yes, it'll just say game over. That's been in a lot of Paper Mario games. It's kind of funny. Yeah, and you see this on the ground? This is definitely like the castle from Super Mario 64. And the whole tone of the game is very dark. It kind of reminds me already of the Thousand Year Door. Especially this kind of like, this look, basically. They got the white border that's been there since the Thousand Year Door as well. Wrong answer, right answer, it matters not. Your replies are all paper thin, so you got the puns there. Peach is obviously not feeling herself. She is kind of possessed, again, like a Thousand Year Door. She's been ascended or whatever. I'm pretty sure by the end of the game she's going to be back to normal, though. But, yeah. Oh, by the way, that's a spoiler for a Thousand Year Door. Sorry about that. This is Bowser. He is on a clothes peg, and I'm guessing... Well, I'm not really guessing, it's kind of obvious. He's been going through the process to become the Origami Bowser. He's all creased up, maybe he's been tortured or something. That would be kind of dark. But, you know. This is a Shy Guy, but I'm pretty sure it's a facade for the Origami King. So, yeah. Definitely the Origami King's taken over Peach's castle. Then, if you look... I'll just go back a second. Right here. This is probably Toad Town, or the equivalent of Toad Town. And this bit here will come up later in the trailer, you'll see it. Lots of ribbons, it looks kind of cool, but obviously it's a bad thing. Here is Bowser, we have rescued him, and we are running away, I guess, in Bowser Jr.'s ship. This is also very interesting. I have no idea what this is. Probably like a health restore, like quick use item. This is very cool. I love this. This is like, I'm guessing this is how the pits are going to be in this game. So if you fall down there, you probably get damaged. But you can see it's like wires. It's all cardboard. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is a mirror. But it's really good reflections. Anyway. Kind of looks like Attack on Titan. This is like the Toad Town place. Or it's probably not called Toad Town, but I'll be calling it that. It's eating it. This is probably where you rescue the... Probably a origami princess, maybe, or just some kind of fairy. This is also another very interesting thing. You see his expression and everything is kind of folded down. He's a very casual bob-omb. And usually the partners in these Paper Mario games have some defining characteristics. Like they'll have... you know, a hat or something, but this guy's just a normal bob-omb. But he shows up later. I'm pretty sure it's kind of a gag on how side characters usually have some defining characters. His defining character is he's just going to be very, very normal, and I think that's kind of funny. This looks very cool. I mean, there's not really too much to go into. There's something over there. Enemy there, I'm guessing. This is probably just a guy riding the ship, or running the ship. Probably not a side character, like a partner, I mean. And there's the bob-omb. He's back again, and that little sprite character. Also, I'll just go back real quick. You saw there was separate controls for the boat. Throw confetti, I don't know what that does. And you got a little symbol up there for boat. Probably doesn't mean much. This is just one of the new power-ups. I'm sure they were going to bring some kind of gimmicks into this. It's very cool, though. Kind of looks like X-Naut technology, you know, when they had their arms on their robots. There's Bowser Jr., he's back in the game. And Kamek is quite interesting to note. There's another pit. This could be another partner, a very scaredy Toad, like Explorer Toad, Captain Toad, but Captain Toad has red, this guy has yellow. This is interesting, very interesting. It is the desert from Mario Odyssey. Probably not the same desert, but it's like definitely inspired. And these little glowing symbols, who knows what they could be? They could be treasure, they could be battles or health, or anything really. And I'm guessing if you run into these, you start a fight. Don't know what that is in the background. And another kind of like a pitfall. Maybe you go into these holes when they're in the side to like go behind the scenery or something like that. But I'm guessing if you fall through it when it's on the ground, you get damaged. Indiana Jones ball, and these are, I thought this was very cool. These paper planes, they're a bit more than paper, I think. They look like very strong cardboard, and tinfoil. But it kind of makes me think like Thousand Year Door, you turned into a paper plane. Maybe there's some link, because you get the paper plane curse from those guys in the chests, but it is a curse, and maybe these guys are just cursed by the Origami King, or maybe they're just paper planes. There's a save block, and another big hole in a pit. Or not a pit, it's a hole in the wall, which I'm guessing you can't jump into there, but it's just for decoration there. And another thing, you could probably like hide in there to not take damage. This is what I told you about earlier in the trailer. It is the Toad Town place. I call it Toad Town because it was that in Paper Mario 1. And another pit here. A world select, maybe. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe there's only 6 chapters. There'll probably be very big full chapters though. And then a little sprite character back. Yeah, this looks very much like... Or it could be some kind of... This is... I don't know. Mario has a fishing rod. You can't see it because I paused it when he was just on there. Oops. We'll go back a second. And that Koopa there is T-posing. Maybe he's a character. Maybe he's just a guy who gives you a fishing rod. But another pit. This is a very interesting thing. You saw the ring moves go down from 1 to 0. Buy time, and there's a timer. Looks like a very... Doesn't look like a very... What's the word? It looks like a very interesting battle system. We'll put it as that. I really would have wished that it would be more traditional, but maybe this is like traditional with extra steps, because you got the audience, just like Thousand Year Door. And you'll see later in the trailer, there's kind of like a normal attack where you bounce along all of them. So maybe it's just traditional with extra steps, or maybe it's not so good. Or maybe it is really good and new. And also something else interesting, this is quite a lot of coins. Power boost for getting it all lined up. Another save block. This again looks like the desert in Mario Odyssey. Very purple and very good lighting and everything. But instead of those mariachi people, these are the cannon shy guys, or whatever you call them. These are, again, there's a little one-up mushroom there, not sure what that's about. That is probably a healing item, I'd guess, or it could be anything, really. Maybe that's the button you press to access your power-ups, or something like that. So down here you got return to town. So maybe you can just quick travel. Open sea chart, so there's obviously a big map. Boost, that's not, you boost. You dive. Another very interesting thing, maybe there's an underground world, or maybe you just go under to like dodge attacks or something. And I'm guessing once you hit here, you can explore this island a bit better. Like it just, kind of like Wind Waker or something. Here is where you rescue Bowser from. He is running around as a little folded guy. He is not having a very good time. So I'm hoping you like heal him at least halfway through the game, because he doesn't look very happy. This is just a lava world. Again, that bag item. So it looks more constant. Maybe it is how you access your power-ups. And the battle system is back, but you're doing a power bounce, or, the bounce where you jump on each one of them from Thousand Year Door. Very happy to see this. Shiny boots. I'm really hoping this is not durability based, because that's like my biggest pet peeve in games where your items break. But yeah, we got the audience back. They're all toads again. I'm hoping we get more characters. Maybe they just don't want to put the spoilers in the trailer. Hopefully, I'm fingers crossed that this is like the current power-up you have at this point. But maybe they're durability-based items or something like that. You know. The one-up that... Oh, so I'm guessing if you look back here, maybe the one-up, you can store the one-up so it buffers you, and then when you die, you can take that one-up. Because it's kind of weird to just be hanging out there, isn't it? Yeah, HP 120. Not much to say there. These kind of look like the little fuzzies, but it's probably not. Maybe they're ninja. They could be ninjas, or they could be pig people. Like this one looks kind of like a pig, but these others look like ninjas. They're probably little ninjas, but it could be either one. I think it's definitely ninjas. There's very interestingly, this is the Origami King's little face, and this looks like a terrible threat. It looks like a big, scary monster. Made of rubber bands. And here, again, we have Bowser Jr., Kamek. So you side with them in this game, it looks like. This, very interestingly, looks like the Origami King. You got his eye there, his crown, and his hair. So maybe this is the Origami King right now, and he's just commanding these. Or maybe it's, like, something else. I don't know. Probably the Origami King right there, turning into stuff. Because you did see him turn into the Shy Guy earlier. But yeah, Bowser's ship is, you know, you saw the Shy Guys falling off back there. Are they Shy Guys or are they... Oh, they're those little spike characters, I think. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. Big Turtle. This could either be, I think, either Bowser's castle or Peach's castle. Probably Bowser's, because you don't see the big wall in the background and everything. Or it could have been taken somewhere else. You do have the gold foil and everything. July the 17th. Stay tuned because I will definitely be doing a playthrough of this. It looks amazing. This music, again, reminds me of Thousand Year Door. And here, this looks like X-Naut stuff. Once again, from Thousand Year Door. I keep saying Thousand Year Door, but it's, you know, it's the best Paper Mario game. Donkey Kong, Goomba. These look like helmets. Obviously, he's wearing this helmet here. The Bob-omb, and if you look back here, there's a guy in a bin. Also, these office lockers are straight from Thousand Year Door in the Glitz Pit or Glitzville. There's another Toad back there, so he's probably just hanging out. Don't know if he knows his friend is in the bin over there. And this is almost definitely a teaser for Metroid 4, because they kind of did this with Animal Crossing when they did the Isabelle character trailer for Smash Bros. Then they also teased the next Animal Crossing game. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you liked this format of just going through the video. It's a lot simpler, I know. It's a kind of lazy on my part, but at the same time, I think I can get a better, like, a better way of saying what I'm thinking right when the video is playing, you know? So it's lazier, but I think it's also more effective. Also, you see the ribbon back here, the same one from the castle. And this looks like a shoe. Anyway, thanks for watching. I could just go through and find even more little details, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see ya.